Ah, Sid, you got a new mission for us, huh? Now what? Level 40. Wow, we're already up to level 40. Influencing Inquisitors. That sounds important. Before we can persuade Lord Dekumon to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Gullimir that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing that? Hello! Hello, big bird butt. We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Coerthas. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of Whitebrim Front. Share your findings with Alphino in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. Alright, question the people of Whitebrim Front. Oh, these are always fun because it basically turns out into a giant, hey, gotta go find all the people, and it looks like there's at least somebody here either in the infirmary or below the infirmary. And there we are. I knew there had to be somebody in here. Inquisitor Gullimir. Yes, of course I know of him. Alas, I've not seen him since the day he came to Whitebrim Front several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the Night's Watch. While the stronghold slept, we watched the walls and patrolled the exterior in a darkness black as pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was days later in this very bed, where I have lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I had tried to rescue him, but in the end Inquisitor Calamity rescued me, carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe him my life, sir, and I hope to one day repay his kindness. Wow. I guess if you're his guardian, he's all, you know, hey, let's help you out. And if you're not, then he's like, you know, just gonna be a giant dick to you. Ah, I thought our person was down here. Hello, Albalise again. Inquisitor Gullimir, I am the foggiest of whom you speak, unbeliever. We have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you. Ugh. See, this is the danger of religious overzealousness here, people. Well, one of the many dangers of religious overzealousness. I mean, there's quite a few of them, but I'm not going to go into that now. Hello, Mr. Patrick. Under Inquisitor Gullimir's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly, righteous man to protect us. Ah, I see, I even get to question our chef from before, huh? The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Helon's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. Wow. Well, you were a font of information, weren't you? Gotta be honest, the only guy that gave us anything even remotely interesting was the guy in the damn infirmary. Everyone else was pretty freaking useless. God, why did I wear this stupid thing in the middle of the goddamn mountains? There's no covering. Look at it, see, we've got my back of the legs showing. In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. No shit, dude. I realized it soon enough after our arrival, but paid it no mind as I had hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind. Our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with this irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you have been busy making inquiries, yes? It should come as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I am beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Oh? Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained, Dekumon. Mayhap they will provide insight into Inquisitor Gullimir's motivation. Jeez, it is so crowded in here. What's going on? There's just a lot of people around. Although I guess partially that's my Chocobo's fault and partially my Iggy's fault. So let's just get rid of the Iggy here really quick. Go away. Thank you. One less thing clogging up the area here. By the lights of Ishgard. Something troubles me about that wounded knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate. Yes? But the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in Whitebrim Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from the north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Ser Gelant is not misremembering,
The Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery.
Went out the wrong gate, or I should say came in the wrong gate. It's interesting, but why would that be? All right, what are we looking for out here? What are we looking for out here? This definitely is a... Oh, do not tell me I have to go down. Do not tell me I have to go down. Oh, down's gonna suck so much if I have to do this. Cut! Oh. Oh. Oh, I have to go down. There's a purple frickin' circle down there. Ow. Just ow all over again. All right, let me get the Eggy back out. And then I'm gonna heal myself once or twice for good measure. Because otherwise, you know, this is gonna be fun. Get on the other side of this thing. Snow mound. What the? Plasmoids. Plasmoids? All right, fine, plasmoids. Plasmoids do not take a lot of abuse. Do not at all. Oh. Oh, hey, that dude's giving me an assist. Oh, he's a scholar. Oh, thanks, dude. That's really nice. Oh, I honestly thought that, yeah, I kind of figured they would take it out by now. Wow. Wow. See, that's what I love about this community. Just random guy, just helping out, you know? All right, enough of the plasmoids. Let's see what's in this big old pile of snow here. Oh. 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 Is he the real Inquisitor? Is the guy we've been dealing with a fake? Show the bloody encyclical to Alphino. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot about this little plot twist. This one slipped my mind 100%.
You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it.
Dude, you are not gonna believe this.
Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you have just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Guilherme. Newly come to Coerthas and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an impostor, we have yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Dekumon, before he learns that his deception has been discovered.
Wow.
He's a fake.
He's a dirty faker. Blood for blood. I remember that ability. It used to be a Dragoon skill. They took it out of the game in the last big expansion.
Since Lord Guilherme has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of two high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim? Yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Jolot with the evidence you discovered, and see if it helps him to recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise.
Wow, just hit the poor guy while he's down. I mean, Sir Jolot is the guy that's in the freaking infirmary. And now we're about to show the fact that he was basically saved by a fake Inquisitor. Sorry, man, but this is definitely going to be a not pleasant experience for you.
Oh, you have returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask?
No, but, man, sorry.
The Inquisitor is an imposter. Don't be preposterous, that could not possibly be true. He is a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe this is all a lie? If you are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go and speak with Sir Prunilla. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. But I will never speak against the man who saved my life.
Yeah, I kind of figured he wasn't going to be really receptive to that. Now, where is this person? I don't think I've actually talked to this person. I have not. I have not. You are relatively new, I think.
You? I do not believe I know you, sir. Pray move along and trouble me no more.
Why do you people always give me such a headache?
Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know naught of it, not at all.
She's hiding something. Confront Prunilla and cast doubt on her account.
What? Do you doubt my words? Away with you. I will suffer your slander no more.
No, you're gonna suffer all the slander I have. Doubt. Oh, it's even in my history. That's handy. No, I knew. I will give you the angry finger.
You know, don't you? Fury take me. I prayed this day would come. When Sir Gelant gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian abominations lashed out at him, nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy. But what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family. Secrets I had never told another. He said that if I kept his confidence, Sir Gelant and I would be spared. But if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an Inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together, we carried Sir Gelant to the infirmary, and on his first night in Whitebrim Front, Inquisitor Guillemot was heralded as a hero. Soon after came the accusations. Countless men and women of good moral standing, seized while in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Drulamont, wanted to put an end to the madness, but then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats, and so I did nothing, until Lord Frankel was accused. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of Whitebrim Front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments bound for Skyfire Lux. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Helinard, thus exonerating Lord Frankel and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth, I swear. Alone forgive me for not acting sooner.
Wow, that was a story. So he's not only a fake, but he's the guy that's been causing me all the headaches with those freaking rosaries. I'm going the wrong way. Apparently I need to go looting for those damn rosaries. There we go, another mound of snow. Ooh, the server's starting to lag a wee bit. Suspicious box. Let me guess, box full of draconian rosaries, right? All right, dude, I hate to say it, but you have a mole in your organization.
Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you three access to the Stone Vigil. Do not make me repeat myself.
Hold up, dude. We have some serious evidence for you.
There had better be a very good explanation for why you were carrying these rosaries. And where did you find this papal encyclical? Fury take me! The Inquisitor is a heretic! Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale. But this evidence and your testimony could have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friends, Dekumon, and for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal impostor to justice.
Oh, no worries on that one, man. No worries. I want this guy as bad as you do. The heretic among us.
That thrice-damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hells take him and his Dravanian allies. I am told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he has branded heretic. If we hurry, there may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Dekumon. Together, let us put an end to this impostor's heresy once and for all.
Oh, we are gonna take this guy out, and it's probably gonna be a duty calls when we get there. Interesting that he's actually over here by Snowcloak, but Snowcloak is a dungeon. Oh, great, there's a fate. It's a boss fate too. No, just ignoring that, But anyway, I was right, it is a duty calls. Yeah, Snowcloak here, as you can see on my mini map, is a dungeon, and it's actually a dungeon that pertains to the Isgardian War, although it will be a good while before we actually get to it.
Good to have you with us, sir. When Lord Drulamont arrives, We are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality?
Oh, hell yes. I am so prepared to kick this guy's ass. All the trouble this asshole's given us.
You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Helone's halls. Only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I have never questioned the teachings of Helone.
Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us.
My lord Dekumon, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation, are you not?
Silence, villain. I name thee heretic, murderer of Inquisitor Garlean and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard, to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption.
Oh, pooh. I suppose I've been found. Ah, grave allegations indeed. But you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Dekumon, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade. You speak to me of Isgardian innocence? Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Dekumon, then come. Let us see how Isgardian steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw.
Wow. All right, let's take this guy down. All right, Eggy first. He's alone. Show the heretic no mercy. He must pay for the innocent blood he has spilt.
Ignorant swine. Soon you will know the futility of your faith.
Okay, this guy's got a lot of health. Uh-oh. Where? I see them on my, I see them on my threat bar. There they are. There. He has got ads. He's got reinforcements. He's got lots of reinforcements. Okay, we are gonna take these guys. This has got to be our focus. We've got to focus these guys. All right, let's bane the shit out of these. I don't think I got the other one. I do not think I got the other one. Okay, he's toast. All right, next. No petrification. There will be no petrification on my watch. Oh, these guys go down fast. These guys go down good and fast compared to the Inquisitor over there, who is pretty beefy. Okay, next. Can't really rely on the pet for this one. It's too damn far away. And that knight is getting wrecked. Let's see if we can't juice him up once or twice. Yes, he's a little low. All right, back to the big guy. All right, I'm gonna blow all the eggy shots on him. At least all the single target ones. Look at that, he's already up.
Do you see, heretic? You and your allies are no match for the might of Ishgard. How wrong you are, Isgardian. I have been blessed with power far beyond your kin. Come, my brothers, grant me the strength to smite our enemy's dragon's blood?
Holy shit!
He just turned into a freaking dragon! I am reborn! Stand your ground, 'tis but an illusion.
No, the shit he's throwing out, that ain't no illusion, that hurts. That actually hurts.
Holy cow, he turned into a dragon? How'd we manage that? A dragon stands before you, yet still you do not flee. Your magics have no power over me, heretic.
Oh, behind! Behind there's a wyvern. Gotta take this guy out, he's threatening my healer. Can't have you threatening my damn healer. Holy cow, you are beefy. You are beefy. I don't need to double dot you again. Hopefully not, at least. You're beefy and you hurt. Come on, you stupid wyvern, go down.
No, it cannot be.
Oh, that was him saying that. I apologize. Wrong character voice. I mean, in the middle of a battle, can you really blame me? All right, let's get that wormhound out of here. All right, Guilliman is on. There we go. That's it. That's the ball game. Duty complete. Oh, he's suddenly back again. Oh, it was just a glamour.
My glamour's dispelled.
Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last.
Oh, ow. You may not recall the many Isgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live.
Wow. There's some seriously bad blood going on between the Isgardians and the Dravanians here.
But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, Whitebrim Front shall fall.
Yeah, like that. Just had to wait for the final words and then just death.
Defiant to the last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves not better. Dekumon, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Isgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst. It is past time that you were united with your heirship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray, visit me at Whitebrim Front, and bring your associates.
Oh, okay, I gotta go back all the way to Whitebrim, huh? Oh, I thought we'd actually be reporting back to our man, but no, Alpha no.
Where have you been, Dekumon? The false Inquisitor has been slain, has he? Very well. His was always a tale likely to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise.
Damn right we can. Which I think the next mission, I think this actually is the mission that's going to give us our next dungeon.
As I am sure you will agree, it is past time we entered the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Guilliman a visit, and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow anon.
Shouldn't be a problem. Huh, I half expected those guys to be up here with me.
We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guilliman would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand, but you must understand it seemed too much to hope that the scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dravanians that now hold the ruin.
Yeah, probably.
In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, it is still in the custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served as a Dravanian foothold in Coerthas, for which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when that situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Guilliman, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Isgardian aid.
Oh, just me, huh? Just me going to do it, huh?
I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Netherine of your impending visit. May he alone guide you, scions.
Yeah, getting a little tongue-tied there. All right, we have got to head to Nathalane, and he is probably going to be our stone visual entrance.